We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. In now for Cleveland, Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him looking, and that ends the end. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back at the track. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Aaron Hicks.
The designated hitter, Aaron.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
High in the air into shallow left center. Soto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
22, Juan Soto.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And that's taken for strike one.
Hey, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Hard hit towards center. Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Popped up. And no one will track it down. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled off. Moncada, a runner at second with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball well outside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2. Fouled away. One out and a runner on third. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up is Max Muncy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Comes set. The 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Now batting. Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out one away. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. And Moncada brings it in to retire the set. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. Line to the right side, but foul. And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball right down the line and left. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a relay home. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now.
Now batting, second baseman, Eddie.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. Now there goes Rosario. In the dirt, and now let's see. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. 4 runs here in this half inning. Little dribbler down the line. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Murphy recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Throw won't get him.
Up next to Dodgers, the first baseman, Matt.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there, on to first, and Guerrero grounds into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Chapman over to his right, 1 away. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Hit to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. Changeup too low. He walked him. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. First time up, he went down looking. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. And
just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
and that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for the Indians, Tom Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Count is 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Hopped up. Chapman is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Gray against the sign. Here's the first pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1, here it comes. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. And digging in, Wade Boggs. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here now is Trey Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is popped up. Grandal waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Got in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Now the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lined hard to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Gone! So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping in, Max Muncy. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ground ball right into the shift. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The designated hitter.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, so the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Wade Boggs. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the third baseline. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to Muncy gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
22. Juan Soto.
Fouled away. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
at the plate.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth, and he fouls this one off. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Zach Britton gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Struck him out. Cleveland, good night.
It always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Patino gets the W on the mound. Sonny Gray was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance.